Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this beautiful planet. And welcome to the Sunday Light Warrior Empowerment Meditation. I'm Hendrik. For the ones who know me, hello. Glad to see you again. For the new faces in the room, hello and welcome to our Sunday meditation. I'm your tech host. So if there's any technical problem at the beginning, then let me know now. Just write me in the chat and then we can see if we can fix it. And yeah, we're recording this, so this is going to be uploaded on our YouTube channel. So if you want to rewatch this meditation or any of the 20-something meditations we already have done since COVID started, then feel free to rewatch them and reconnect to the topic that you're most resonating with. And it has been a different meditation every Sunday since. I'm still amazed how Trent is managing that and always brings something new and also has a continuous recurring energy in the room. As usual, I would invite you to open up the chat now and write and share with us, where do your feet touch the ground? This is a meditation to raise our vibration and to connect. So it's always beautiful to see from where around the world people are calling in. India, the US, Mexico City. Ooh. And I am in Portugal, UK. I know Inken is still in Germany. Australia. Ooh. And then Thailand with Trent, Barcelona. Beautiful. So you can see we are from all over the place. Our South African is today not in the room, I think. I haven't seen Vivian. But she is with us energetically and in spirit. So we who has the dog in the background? That's you, Lisa. Good that we also have dogs with us today. Awesome. Then we also have the animal energy with us. Yeah, that's everything from my side. I welcome you. I hope you all settled in. You have taken care of your needs, that you have some water, that you're sure that you're not being disturbed in the next 45 minutes. And yeah, enjoy today. I think it's a beautiful theme. I for sure need it today. And with that, I hand it over for the introduction to Inken.
Hi, everyone. Today is a beautiful day. Today is a really, really good day. Welcome to the Light Warrior Collective. My name is Inken. I'm one of your hosts. And in this moment, I choose to be happy. This is a great moment for me. This is me, happy. And today, we want to invite you to be happy without a reason, a very special happy. And I can't wait. We are all super excited for Trent to go ahead with us. So please, Trent, start.
Okay, well, let's just get to it. Thanks everybody for coming. Yes, the theme today is happy without reason. And so I'm going to give you guys a quick primer. Something to be excited about. After we finish the meditation, we're going to have a weekly challenge. So this is something that we talked about in our planning group. And so we're going to share that with everybody today. But this is something very cool for you to look forward to at the end of the session. But first, let me tell you about today's meditation. Here we go. So what happiness isn't? Happiness isn't external. So what we're talking about today is happiness from an inside place, right? It's something that you are. It's not something that you get. There's no reason to wait for happiness. It's not something that, you know, it's like maybe you're programmed to want your parents' approval and then you can feel happy, right? So it's that and then thinking that a lot of us have to go back and eliminate. So once I'm rich, once I have the job I want, then I can be happy. Once I have the partner, then I can be happy. Once I'm 15 pounds lighter, whatever, you know, once I have my hair a certain way, once I have some external material thing, then I can be happy. But that's flawed thinking. right? Everybody knows that, but like how often do we really stop and think about it? So that's what I really want everybody to get a sense of today, is like what happiness isn't. And then really catching the and then thinking anytime you find yourself doing that. So what is happiness? If it's not external, if it's not other people's approval, what is happiness? Well, I see happiness as our natural state. And I mean that in the way of heart and soul. So the natural state of your heart and your soul is wholeness, and it is happiness. And so you can think of it as a vibrational frequency or an attitude of mind, right? You can be in a bad mood, you can have a bad attitude, but these things can be changed, right? These things can be tuned to a different frequency. So we talk every week so much about changing our vibe, using Hawkins scale and raising our frequency. And so what I posit to you today is happiness is a choice that you can make, and you can attune yourself to it. Now you may be far, right? You may start off depressed. You may start off in a state that isn't so happy, but when you're here, you're working on yourself, you're meditating. This is something that you can deliberately choose, and you can move towards that every day. And something I meant to write is progress is happiness. So making progress in your life, even if it's something small, if you start to notice your progress, happiness is progress. It's recognizing your wholeness, the connection to source within. So it's things aren't external, things are internal, and you have a connection to everything within you. So that's happiness for the individual. But happiness for the collective, for others, well, this is where we can give and serve others happiness and well-being. So just for example, today doing this meditation, I'm trying to give happiness to you. This is me giving you some good feelings, some good vibes. And by doing that, though, you may or may not feel happy from it, but the happiness is going to come through me, right? And so I'm going to feel happier than I did earlier because I'm giving happiness. And so we're going to talk about that a little bit more later, but that's just something else. So you can think of it as being selfish to just feel good, right? But it's both. You can feel good, you can get connected, and then you can also give it away. And the visualization that we're going to use today is a light bulb. Now, it's not a light bulb in the way of idea as it normally is used, but actually it's going to be in terms of resistance and shining. Okay? So if you see yourself as a light bulb, the more that you are connected to your source, your natural power, connected to all that is, like we do when we meditate, and you release that resistance. So you let go of all the mental noise that's in the way. The more you let go of that and the trauma and all the past, you let the noise kind of dissolve away, then your light, right? You become more enlightened, right? And happiness and enlightenment are almost like the exact same thing in a lot of ways, right? You don't have resistance, and you're shining more and more. You're letting your soul and your heart and soul shine through. So we'll do that for our meditation, and then we'll end with metta. And then, like I said, after we do the meditation, we'll come back and we'll do a challenge for this week. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So now it's time to kick back, to get in your meditation space, okay? And to get ready as I start the music. Okay. Can you hear that okay? Real quick, guys, give me a thumbs up if that music volume's okay. Okay, good.
I think the music is pretty high, but maybe I'm...
Okay. So now you want to start getting comfortable. You can close your eyes, you can Sink down to where you're sitting. Start taking your attention inward, okay? So now you want to start bringing your attention inward. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Breathe out. Let the shoulders drop as you do. And notice your breathing. Notice your breathing slowing down. Notice your body relaxing. Notice your mind slowing down. Notice your attention going inward. So let's relax our body, starting with the top of the head at the scalp, the forehead. Relax your jaw. Make sure you're not clenching it. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Let the relaxation flow down your arms all the way to your fingertips. Relax your chest and upper back. The relaxation flows down into your stomach and low back. Anytime, you guys, you feel tension, you can breathe into it, which means just breathing deeper, letting the parasympathetic nervous system kick in. So relaxing into your hips, sinking into your seat. Relax your legs, down your knees, down your calves, all the way to your toes. Let's go ahead and take another deep breath. See if you can sigh away more weight, more tension. Just feel lighter. Easier. So now you want to bring your attention to where your bottom is touching the chair or the floor. Imagine the roots are coming down from your body. Deep into the ground. Feeling grounded, feeling present. And these roots are going all the way to the center of the earth, which is pulsating, supporting, loving energy, nurturing energy, like a source of life, right? So imagine yourself connecting with that. You're connected to the earth, feeling more in your body. It's safe. You can imagine the roots expanding. You can find yourself breathing easier. Widening those roots, comfortable. With an erect spine, so sitting up straight. Bring the attention to your crown, to the top of your head. You want to imagine it like a lotus that's opening up to the above, right? To the cosmos above you. And imagine this light from above. It's coming into your crown, into the top of your head and down your spine and circulating. So you want to feel this energy from above calm you, fill you up, love and nurture you. It's all in perfect harmony with your ground. So you're feeling more connected to life, connected to the earth, connected to the stars, connected to all that is. And so now with intention, you want to connect to the energy of this group, to the Light Warrior Collective. So you can imagine this as taking someone's hand, putting your arm around someone, just that feeling of warmth, comfort, and acceptance. And you can feel the smile of a friend, the warmth of a colleague. So allow yourself to feel that now. And allow yourself to give good. If you feel full, you can give good to someone who may need that today. Squeeze of the hand, pat on the back, a hug. So allow yourself to feel that now. So from this relaxed, connected place, you want to now visualize yourself as a light bulb. So it could be like your chakras or the middle part of the light bulb. And you're connected into power. You're connected into unlimited power. So what we're going to do now is we're going to release resistance. We're going to let go of some of your limitations. And every time we do, you can imagine that connection becoming even more sure, even more stable. So you're plugged in even better than you were before. And that your light can be more and more clear, bright. As you get more connected, as that resistance drops away. So anywhere you're wanting other people's approval, where you're blocking your own happiness, you're blocking your own light because you're basing it on somebody else's opinion. Can you allow yourself to feel into that? You should maybe feel like a contraction or like a negative kind of feeling. And if you feel that, go ahead and breathe into it. And just let it go. And if there's more, if this is something that you feel tightness up in your body, like in your solar plexus area, again, just lovingly, easily, just breathe as deep as you can. So letting go of wanting approval externally. Wanting your parents' approval before you can be happy. Wanting your colleagues, your classmates, your peers' approval before you can be happy. Can you allow yourself to sever that link now? Can you let that go? Can you let go of wanting people to like your Facebook post? Social media, can you let go of wanting to be happy if people like you on social media? If the opposite sex or whatever your preference is finds you attractive? All those conditions with other people, can you let that go? Can you let it go some more? And now you want to bring into your feeling center, anywhere you're wanting to control things externally. You can only be happy if things change. When you change your job, when you change your career, when you change your body, when you change something. Can you allow yourself to be aware if you're playing this game? feel into any contractions in your body, in your energy. Allow yourself to feel it. Breathe into it. And let it go. You can even visualize your solar plexus and stomach area like an open window. That this heavy emotion, smoke is just leaving. And you're breathing easier, you're breathing better, more natural. Shoulders are dropped. You feel more of a feeling. Everywhere you're wanting safety, you're lacking safety. I can only be happy once I'm safer, or once this person is out of my life or far from me, I'm separate from this person. Then I can be happy. I can't be happy until I'm bigger and stronger than everybody, right? Whatever it is around your safety. Allow yourself to feel into that. And just let it go. Now, any other conditions, any other stories? Let's focus more on conditions this time. Any conditions to being happy that remain, where something has to change outside of you, someone has to change, where you're beating yourself up. Can you allow yourself to feel into that now? Breathe into it. And just let it go. Let it go some more. And everywhere your past is preventing you from being happy. Something happened to you. They did something to you, right? Where you're being a victim. And maybe for a good reason. You're carrying around some bitterness. Search now in your past. Is there any reason you did something? You can't be happy because you did, you know what? You did this bad thing, so you can't be happy. So allow yourself to be aware of that. You're judging yourself, right? You messed up. You can't be happy. Allow yourself to feel into that. Breathe into it. Let it go. Any other stories of why you can't be happy? Any belief why you can't be happy? Any programming where you had to turn yourself down, you had to be somebody different to be loved as a child? Because mostly it's that childhood programming. So wherever you're still doing that, allow yourself to be aware of it now. Wherever you're still playing that game. Because again, life's not so serious. But wherever you're doing that, you're blocking your happiness from the past, the programming. Allow yourself to be aware of it, to breathe into it, and to just let it go. Allow yourself to lighten up. I can still feel a little bit of heaviness. So guys, anywhere you still have reasons, anywhere you still have excuses, anywhere you still have this emotional baggage, this heaviness, this is the day, guys. This is the day to feel it, to reveal it, right? To feel it, reveal it, and heal it so we can let it go. Today is the day, guys. Allow yourself to let it go. Just breathe. Intention is enough. Awareness is enough. There's nothing to figure out. There's nothing to do. Just being aware and intending to let go and breathing. Can you allow yourself to be easy about it? Can you just be easier right now? Can you be lighter about it right now? Can you let go of even more heaviness, even more seriousness? Can you allow yourself to see it from a different angle? Can you let go of being right, being self-righteous, and instead be happy, and instead feel good? So anything else you need to let go of, guys, it's time to let go. So breathing deep all the way into your belly, and letting it go. Anywhere you're afraid of looking bad. So anywhere you're afraid of not being cool, right? If you're too happy, you want to be cool, you want to be separate. So anywhere you're doing that, anywhere your ego is getting in the way of you relaxing and being happy, go ahead and breathe into that and let it go. Can you be happy without reason? More and more. So now we want to focus our attention on lightening up even more. So still visualizing yourself as a light bulb, and you're connected. Maybe your power is more clear now. Maybe it's flowing a lot better than it was. Again, guys, if there's anything still remaining, you can keep processing into it. You can keep breathing into it. So now you can put your hands on your heart, and we're going to feel forward into happiness and into feeling good here and now. So how does it feel to have the courage to feel happier, to feel better? The courage to take one baby step. How does that feel? You don't have to change everything right now. You don't have to do everything right now. Just one baby step. How does it feel to have the courage to do that? And to allow just a little bit more. How does it feel to accept what is? To accept where you are? You are where you are, and that's okay. How does that feel? To give yourself a break. You don't have to figure everything out. You don't have to be the end all be all. How does it feel to accept yourself where you are here and now? Just even more than you did yesterday. Even more than you did when we started. To have the courage to take a step. How does that feel? To step into acceptance. And how does that feel to be at peace about where you are? Feel that relief. You don't have to do anything right now. You don't have to figure anything out right now. Can you allow your mind to take a rest? Can you allow your ego to have a rest? Can you allow yourself to just be here and now, to just be easy? So feel into that ease. How does it feel to be easy? How does it feel to see a child that you love, to see a child happy, somebody you care about, maybe your child, maybe your niece or nephew or student? How does that feel to see a happy child playing, no judgment, not trying to be cool, not worried, just happy? How does that feel to observe that? And the child in you, this 5-year-old version of yourself, whatever age you resonate with, playing with G.I. Joes or dolls or cars or whatever it is that you loved as a child, video games. How does that feel? How does that feel for your inner child to be happy? Can you remember that now? Can you step into that now? This part of you that's still there. This part of you that remembers. Remember all that hope, all that joy, all that life, all that energy. Can you allow yourself to feel that now? The spontaneity, the play, that looseness. Step into that even more. Allow yourself to feel this part of you. This happy child. This happy you. Doing your favorite thing. Maybe just being yourself. Playing with your siblings, whatever the happiest memory you can think of is, allow yourself to really feel that now. And breathe. And visualizing that light bulb, seeing your light increase now. Like a dimmer switch. Allow yourself to turn up that dimmer switch. This pure happiness, this real, authentic you. Can you feel this happiness and joy in your heart and soul? This freshness. This aliveness. Now you want to visualize turning up that dimmer switch even more, where it's lighting up your room. Or it doesn't even matter if your room's light or dark, you are the light. And allow the energy from the power that you're connected to power this. So again, you're allowing it. You're receiving it. naturally becomes lighter, naturally becomes brighter. So visualizing this light become brighter than the room, as bright as your city. So see yourself lighting up your city. You can even like zoom out, like you're looking at a map and you're zooming out. You're seeing this light increase. Lighting up your state now, lighting up your province. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Lighting up your country. No reason, no justification. You don't have to prove your worthiness to shine. You don't have to prove anything to anybody, because this is who you are. This is the real you. Lighting up the world. Shine your light. Shine your light, shine your light, and feel the happiness of it. You can visualize your friends and family inspired by your example, shining their light brighter. Wishing them well. Light is a good thing. It's okay to shine. Any reason that you can't shine, any excuses from your past, you can breathe into that and let that go. It's safe to be you. It's safe to shine. And see other people benefiting from your light. The peace it brings, the harmony it brings, the love it brings. So wishing this happiness. So think about people in your life you want to give this happiness to. And send them this light, send them this happiness, send them this love now. And you could even visualize them receiving it and lightening up. Lightening the mood, lightening even the picture of them. Lightening up their face. From frown or scowl to smile, or just something lighter and easier. See people going from fighting to hugging, to getting along, to being interested in one another, caring about one another, planting gardens, building cities, building new and beautiful things instead of destroying it. Beautifying our world, beautifying our neighborhoods, beautifying our communities, brightening them up. In the name of love, in the name of peace, in the name of harmony. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. So shining bright, feeling whole, knowing where the light comes from, knowing this on an experiential level. I'm not telling you guys this, you're experiencing this. You know it with a capital K. So knowing this light, knowing this happiness. I'm going to count us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Coming back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can start to move your fingers and toes, Stretch if you need to stretch, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, guys, before you go, I want to tell you about our challenge. So I know you're kind of still coming back. I'm still coming back too. So I'll try to not go too fast with it. But um, what we're starting for this week is what's called the Appreciation 5 Challenge. So what you want to do is you want to appreciate 5 people a day. And this can be in person, this can be in social media, this can be a phone call. I mean, this could be like an old school letter, right? I mean, it's any way that you want to show appreciation to somebody. Now, the reason you do this, again, happiness coming through you, and appreciation is one of the best vibrations that you can hold. So you can track your progress on social media. You can say, hey, I got my 5 today, I'm feeling great, or hey, I want to appreciate this person, and you can do it that way. It's up to you, but if you do, let's do the hashtags appreciation 5, and make sure the people know that the Light Warrior Collective is behind this, and it can help share some more good and help people know about us and the kind of vibes that we're trying to share in the world. So I hope you guys are as excited about it as I am. I know I'm so chilled out right now. It's hard to have the pep maybe I'll have later, but yeah, I think this is going to be a beautiful experience. And I'll start right now saying, hey, I appreciate all of you guys being here and meditating with us. And this is going to be freaking awesome.
Thanks, Trent. And thanks for this beautiful meditation today. I would still open up the floor for 5 minutes. If you want to share something, if you want to say something, then feel free to unmute yourself and put it in the field into the middle. Otherwise, just enjoy the silence and presence of each other. And if there wants to be something shared written, then just use the chat.
I just want to say thank you. That's it. Merci beaucoup.
Friend, can you hear me? Okay. As you know, I just moved to my new home this week and I'm very close to the beach. And I saw myself going and getting a sandcastle building kit. And that's what I'm going to start doing for myself on nice days. I'm going to go to the beach and I'm going to start building sandcastles. Thank you, brother.
Okay, next time on Light Warrior Collective, we are having balance of the sexes. So some people have talked to me a lot about, balance and gender and polarity and things like that. So I'm finally gonna tackle it, and I think this will be interesting. We've had some pretty, today's like I don't know, I think a pretty tame subject, and sometimes we've had some pretty controversial ones. So let's kind of get a little, make things a little bit interesting and make some progress, right? For ourselves, let's make some progress for our society. Let's talk about some of these things, but let's do it in a, in the right spirit and the right, with the right intentions. So this should be interesting. You guys don't want to miss it. It's going to be awesome. And we may have a guest. We haven't confirmed it yet, but this is going to be a good one, but I'll keep you guys posted.
Guys, we are happy you joined us today. Go out, spread happiness. It was beautiful to be with you together, and I hope you are filled up with so much happiness that you have enough to everybody that pass your way. You give a big smile and you just raise the vibration of the people and spread this moment of happiness. This is what we love to give. Bye, everybody. I love you.
Love you. Thank you.
Yeah, I just posted the YouTube channel on the Facebook link. If you, in case you want to follow us there, feel free. And if you want to rewatch any of the post meditations that we have been doing for the past 20 and something weeks, then feel free. Thank you so much for being with us today, for your presence and your smiles and your little dance move at the beginning. So I enjoyed that a lot. And yeah, stay connected to that inner joy, that inner love, that inner happiness, and that groundedness, I think, helps us a lot navigating the storms of the chaos that is life. So stay connected to that, stay grounded in that, and then see you next week.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Thank
you.
Bye, everybody. Go create some magic.
Lots of love. Don't forget to dance every day.
Yes. Dance when you walk.
Every
Good
morning
idea.
I dance.
You will.